Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Julia. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be doing my Finish 7 by Spring halfway update. So I did an intro to this about a month ago, I think, and the Finish 7 by Spring ends on March 22nd. Although I think technically the first day of spring might be March 20th. I'm not exactly sure. But anyways, so the deadline for this project is March 22nd. Okay, so shockingly, you guys, I have used up all of my products. And I feel like it's kind of not that exciting of an update because I already used them all. I think this is like technically my first like official project pan, and so I guess I didn't realize like the amount of time that each product would take to use up, so I feel like I set my standards kind of low, and in the future I think I'll challenge myself a little bit more. So I'm going to show you the products that were originally in my project pan, but now I have replaced them with 7 new products, which I really hope I can finish. So alright, starting with the original 7. The first on my list was this Buxom lip gloss. It looks like there's still a little bit down here, but I can't get it. The way that the bottle is shaped, and it's just so thick and goopy that it doesn't like drip anywhere. But anyways, that's completely gone. I didn't like that at all. And also, these were not in my empties, but I think I am going to put them into my empties video because some people don't watch these videos and I like to let people know what I've used up. So I am just going to toss that into my empties bag. All of these actually. The next product is this Revlon Diamond Lust in the shade Celestial Silver. This was by far the easiest product to use up. I only had a few more uses left in it when I began this. The next is also an eyeshadow product. This is Wet n Wild's Smoke and Melrose palette. This was a limited edition palette. I feel like it came out in the fall of this past year, but it might have been 2 falls ago. I'm not exactly sure. I really loved this palette. However, I've started to notice that Wet n Wild shadows don't blend as well as other eyeshadows, and I'd heard that before, but I had never really noticed it for myself. So I think I am going to probably continue to buy like the limited edition Wet n Wild palettes because I do love them. But I think once I get through some of the eyeshadow that I have now, I'm going to invest a little bit more into higher end eyeshadow. The next is also an eyeshadow, and this is the L'Oreal Hip Duo in the shade Flare. I finished up this inner, it was a gold color, and I used it as an inner corner highlight, and obviously I still have some of that orange left. I am going to hold on to this, and I'm going to use up this orange in the summer months. And then the next product that I used up is this Bare Minerals Glimmer in Opal. It actually has a little bit of product in there right now, but that is not the original Opal product that was in here. Once I finished this up, I crushed up an eyeshadow and put it in here to use as an inner corner highlight, and actually the eyeshadow I've just about finished up too. But anyways, I'm holding on to this packaging because sometimes I find that I can use these packagings for something else. I'll just repurpose the packaging. So anyways, I did finish that highlight up, and I use that as a cheekbone highlight, and I absolutely loved it. Speaking of highlights, you guys, have you guys seen the Burberry, I think it's limited edition, I'm assuming it is, but the Burberry new white highlighter? I think it's in the shade 01. Oh, I don't even know how much it is, but oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. Unfortunately, Burberry is not carried in any stores here, so I don't know if I do get it, which I might. I honestly don't have like an official face highlighter right now. I'm just trying to use up some of my eyeshadows that I have as a highlight. But I might go for it. I don't know. Obviously I'll let you guys know. So the 6th product is this Lash Food Conditioning Lash Primer. I totally use this sucker up completely. And I even popped out the stopper and just really scraped in there. It's all crusty now, but this I used for a very long time, to the point where it got a little funky smelling. Yeah, ooh! Oh, that's gross. Okay. You guys, if you have this lash food product, I don't know what is in here, but it definitely didn't stay. Like, it turned really funky after a while. It smells bad. It smells very bad. So, if you have that product, just be wary. My alarm clock just went off, you guys. I guess I didn't sleep in as much as I thought I was going to today. Okay, so the final Finish 7 product that I have was this Rimmel London Wake Me Up Concealer. I believe it's in the lightest shade. The packaging has kind of rubbed away. This sucked. I'm sorry to say the S word, but it was bad. It was so bad, you guys. And it didn't take me that long to use up because I really would just pile it on because it just didn't work that well. I do not recommend this. I would never repurchase this. Just don't get it. It's not good for, I used it as an under eye concealer, but it's not good for spot treatment or under eye concealer. I didn't like it. There's so many other good drugstore highlighters that just don't get it. Okay, so moving into the 7 products that I would like to use up by March 22nd. All of these I think are doable, but a couple of them are challenges, definitely. Okay, so the first couple are actually body items. The first one is the Bath & Body Works Body Lotion in Midnight Pomegranate. My sister passed this on to me, and it smells fairly good. It kind of smells like Smarties or something. But I am just so ready to move this out. I am to about here, so it's definitely doable. But this has just taken me forever to use because I only really use it on my legs because the scent is not my favorite. So I'm so ready to just move this on. The next product that I have is this perfume. It's a Mariah Carey perfume, and it's in Lollipop Splash, the remix. It's in Never Forget You. The packaging is kind of cute. I like the color of it, but I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm about to here. I think that this product is definitely doable as well. I bought this at Marshall's, and I just Googled what the notes were, and it's okay. It was like $7 or $8, so I mean it was a good deal, but would I repurchase this? No. Now I have a couple of eyeshadows here. So the first eyeshadow is in this Laura Gellar Beauty Baked Eyeshadow Palette, the Wearables. That's what this palette is called. So it's this shade here, and this is the shade Honey. And I have hit pan on it. I'm not sure if you can see it that well, but I think that it's just kind of a nice gold champagne color. It's very, very powdery, so like every time I tap it off, I feel like I'm losing a lot of the product, so I feel like I've gone through this really quickly. The next is this L'Oreal Autumn Leaves palette, and it's this brown color here. This is a huge reach product for me, you guys. It's a beautiful bronzy brown color, and I've hit pan on it, but this has just taken me forever to hit pan on, so I'm going to try to use this, like incorporate it somehow a little bit every day, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish that up. If I do, I'll be extremely happy. The next product that I have is this Essence eyeshadow in the shade 02 Dance All Night. I've been using this as a cheekbone highlight and on my Cupid's bow. You really have to pack the product on in order for it to show up well. And so I feel like I'm definitely going to get through this. I've hit pan on it. I don't think that will take me too much longer to use up. The next product is this Rimmel Tiramisu lip liner. This is how much I have left to use up. This product has taken me forever to use up, so I'm going to try to at least use this once a day and see if I use it up. If I don't finish this up, I won't be surprised, but I would love to move this out of my collection. It's just been around for a long time. It's a beautiful lip liner, but I'm ready to try something new. The next product is this Too Faced Snow Bunny Perfecting Bronzing Powder. Now, I only want to hit pan on this product. There is like a slight dip in the lighter shades over here, but in the bronze right there, that bronze strip, it's like not really indented as much as it is in the lighter area. So I just want to hit pan on this. I have been using this bronzy shade a little bit as an eyeshadow as well, trying to finish up the product. So I'm really hoping to at least hit pan on this baby. And I use this mostly just like along my temples and along my forehead, and then also on my collarbone. Alright you guys, so those are my 7 replacement products. Again, I won't be surprised if I don't finish a couple of them, but a couple of them I will definitely finish up if I am faithful with using them. So yeah, you guys, that is it. That's my update, and I will do a finale in March. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.